All right, now it's time to do our exam review for chapters 6, 7, and 8. Let me go over how you can help review for that chapter. First, if you go to the content and you scroll down to where you get to the 6, 7, and 8, you're going to see an exam review module. Click in there. Then we're going to see the web page. We want to click into there to tell you what features there are to review for chapters 6, 7, and 8. The first thing you're going to see is the study guide. The study guide is in Word format. If you open that up, it's going to show you the topics that you need to be aware of. First, it goes over chapter 6 and it has the objectives. So we want to talk about damaged and obsolete goods and how we are going to value them. Talk about goods on assignment, on consignment. We also want to talk about internal controls as far as physical inventory and why we perform them. Also, understanding the lower of cost or market, how goods in transit are included in inventory, and know why we sometimes estimate inventory. We're going to have problems using estimating inventory using the retail inventory method and the gross profit method. We're going to determine ending inventory and cost of goods sold using the weighted average cost method. We're also going to determine inventory cost of goods sold and gross margin or gross profit using the LIFO and FIFO inventory methods. So make sure that you can do those types of problems. Chapter 7, again, it was covered very lightly, so we're going to be looking at just the objectives, knowing the system principles such as control, relevance, compatibility, flexibility, and cost benefit, and then understanding the subsidiary ledger, accounts payable, and accounts receivable. There are no problems associated with Chapter 7. When we go into Chapter 8, again, it had several sections, so we're going to be looking at understanding the principles of internal control, the policies and procedures of an internal control system, understanding what is included in cash, making sure that we can use a bank statement and do a reconciliation for it, understand and be able to record petty cash transactions, and also prepare a bank reconciliation and the journal entries that go along with that. So those are the types of problems that we need to be able to do. Next, to review. We always recommend that you do the Smart Book. Again, this is extra credit towards your exam by doing it, but it's a great review tool for the concepts that are coming from the reading, which will help you with the multiple choice questions on the exam. Again, there's one for chapter 6 and one for chapter 8, and they are worth 2 points extra credit on the exam for each chapter that you complete. Also great to go back and review your previous assignments for chapters 6, 7, and 8 and make sure you understand them. Make sure you understand if you had made mistakes, where did you make them, and what should have been done instead. And then finally, we have the Kahoot review. So this is going to let you go in and review chapters 6 and 8 using the Kahoot game that we would have done sometimes in class and sometimes online. This time it's going to be done online. Again, you're going to click in and you can review those as many times as you want. You're going to be able to go through and review and see if you are understanding the questions quickly or if you have some more prep that you may need to do. So those are things going to help you get ready for the exam. When it's time for the exam, we're going to go into Connect, or there's a link directly here for the chapter 6, 7, and 8 exam. Again, you have 2 hours. There are no check my works, and you are permitted to use your book and your notes for your exam. So make sure you take advantage of that and prepare well. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out and let me know so that we can help you get prepared well for this exam.